Jack Whitehall says girlfriend Roxy Horner is expected to give birth next week and says he feels terrified about becoming a dad. The funny man and model announced they are expecting a little girl earlier this summer, and the big day is nearing with the 31-year-old ready to drop. Jack appeared on Good Morning Britain on Thursday, where he was asked by presenter Adil Ray if he was living up to being a dad. The star clarified that he isn't a dad yet, but he revealed, their arrival is imminent, next week. "I don't really know, I am not feeling prepared yet." He previously told Amanda Holden and Jamie Theakston on Heart Radio, "My girlfriend is pregnant. I'm terrified. Absolutely terrified. But, very very excited as well. And yeah, I need to do some growing up. Very quickly." Roxy, 32, says her final trimester of pregnancy with boyfriend Jack has been testing as she's been left feeling stressed and exhausted. Roxy made the gender announcement on Steph's packed lunch in June. Sharing the happy news, she said, "We are having a little girl. We have thought of some names, but I feel like there are none that are really sticking out." When asked by Steph McGovern if she was nervous, Roxy said, "Weirdly no, maybe I should be. I am just very excited. I have always wanted a baby and a family, so it's always been on the cards." Roxy also talked about how her pregnancy is affecting her type 1 diabetes, which she was diagnosed with in 2021. She explained, "Your sugar levels kind of go up a lot higher during pregnancy, because you become more resistant. So it's quite hard to manage, and it's changing weekly. Before I was pregnant I knew exactly my carbs to insulin ratio, whereas now it's just changing all the time." Roxy's gender news comes after dad-to-be Jack joked he's only having a baby to shut his mum up because she's pestered him so much about starting a family. Admitting the prospect of parenthood fills him with a lot of trepidation, he said, "I have been trying to change. I always thought I had a fear of change, but actually I have just had a fear of responsibility, and I've been trying to not live my life galvanized by fear." However, he's not sure what to expect because he says advice coming in from other parents has no middle ground. Speaking at Cliff's Pavilion in Southend, Essex, as part of his Settle Down tour, he mused, "You ask them about having a kid and they talk about it with demented enthusiasm, and they say, 'You've got to do it. It will change your life.' And then you have the others at the other end of the spectrum, who talk about it like they're Vietnam War veterans." Jack first started dating Roxy back in 2020, and they started living together shortly afterwards when the COVID-19 lockdown started. A year later, the mum-to-be had to be resuscitated by paramedics after collapsing backstage at the Brit Awards. Roxy had no idea she had type 1 diabetes before the health scare, but now monitors her blood glucose level with an electronic device. Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.